Hey everybody, this is Stacking Cash. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be taking a look at the new Chinese EV makers and how has their production been in April. This past Sunday, all of China's major electric vehicle makers released April delivery figures. Unfortunately, COVID's impact on the supply chain has caused deliveries to fall across the board from March as previously expected. In a research note that was sent to investors on Monday, Deutsche Bank analyst Edison Yu and his team released their take on delivery numbers, particularly with the regard of the coverage of the Fabulous 5 EV makers NIO, XPeng Motors, Li Auto, Zeekr and Neta. In April, the sales numbers of these 5 companies were weak as expected, and this was largely from the impact of COVID lockdowns, the team said. Deutsche Bank expects some spillover effects in May related to suppliers slowly returning to production, while June could be the first normal month, assuming COVID conditions return to normal. In April, XPeng took the top spot in the terms of sales, while Li Auto was hurt the most by supply chain issues, the team noted. NIO continues to ramp up sales of its newly launched flagship ET7 sedan, which the team still believes will be one of the most popular premium cars on the market this year. Here is what Yu's team said in regards to the Fabulous 5 EV makers of China and their deliveries in April. XPeng delivered 9,002 units, which is down 42% month over month, but up 75% year over year. This was in line with the forecast of Deutsche Bank. We thought XPeng could deliver some upside to our expectations, but our sense is the supply chain and logistics didn't recover fast enough in the last week. Flagship P7 sedan sales were much lower than anticipated, while the P5 and G3 actually outperformed. In regards to NIO delivered 5,074 units, which is down 48% month over month and also down 29% year over year. This was again in line with the forecast of Deutsche Bank. The newly launched flagship ET7 sedan sold 693 units, which is up from 163 in March. NIO extended the month with 915 battery swap stations and 783 fast charging stations. Separately, NIO plans to increase price by 10,000 RMB on the ES8, ES6 and EC6 starting on the 10th of May. Li Auto delivered 4,167 units. This is down 62% month over month and also down 25% year over year. This was slightly below the 4,500 forecast of Deutsche Bank, as production was negatively impacted by a shortage of parts. Li Auto exited the month with 225 retail stores and 292 servicing centers. Zeekr was able to increase sales of its flagship 001 model sequentially, albeit off a low base, delivering 2,137 units, up from March's 1,795. Zeekr raised prices up to 20,500 RMB on the 001 model yesterday. Zeekr indicated that its orders exceeded 10,000 units in April. Hozon sold 8,813 units of its Neta branded battery electric vehicles. This was down 27% month over month and up 120% year over year. The COVID lockdowns in April were not the only thing that's notable. Dozens of EV makers in China have raised prices or announced plans to do so in the past few months. In addition, the US and China appear to be moving towards a consensus on auditing issues as the SEC's list of companies that could face delisting grows longer. While the higher material prices have led most automakers to raise prices, internal combustion engine vehicle prices are also rising or already elevated in many cases, Yu's team said, adding that they do not expect a significant negative impact on EV demand. In addition, legal policies still favor EV ownership, such as license plate quotas and driving restrictions. The government may introduce incentives to promote adoption in rural areas, the team noted. The issue of delisting some Chinese stocks seems to be on track to get resolved, with US and Chinese regulators discussing ways to have a team of public company accounting oversight board inspectors visit China to review audit procedures and access reports. The central government is also reportedly ending its crackdown on large technology companies to boost the economy in light of the recent economic slowdown. This should help sentiment for ADRs, the team noted. What do you think about these delivery numbers? Are you still bullish on the new Chinese EV makers? How fast do you think they will be able to recover and ramp up production again? You can let me know in the comments section. I'll make sure to read all of your comments. If you are interested for more EV news content, I would recommend to subscribe to my channel and sign up for notifications. This way next time I upload other videos, you'll be notified immediately. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful week.